Hi, my name is Paul Lawver. I'm with the Uline Corporation, and I'm here at Advertise in the Chicago market. And today we're going to do a how-to video on how to reverse the door swing on a 5-class Uline premium refrigerator. So first thing we're going to do is going to open the door. First of all, everything comes from the factory with the hinge on the right-hand side. On the left side, you'll notice 4 screws, and there are Torx 25 screws. So we'll use a Torx bit. Simply remove the 4 screws. And just set them aside, don't lose them. Second step is on the hinge side of the refrigerator, there are Phillips screws on the top and there are Torx 25 screws on the bottom. It is critical that the hardware that's with this top hinge follows that hinge. So once you remove the hardware from the top hinge, that hardware will move down to the bottom left corner. Same thing with the hardware here. This hardware will go up to the top left. So there are, like I said, 2 Torx 25s down on the bottom. There is also a keyhole slot in the hinge itself, so we'll remove, actually just slightly loosen that bottom one. And then if I can get my assistant here, Freddie, to come over from Advertise. It's also a good idea to have 2 drills, one with a Phillips, one with a Torx, just to save time. So I'll slightly loosen the top screws. Freddie, you got that door?
Yes, sir.
All right. So we'll now, with these keyhole slots, just pull that door off, and I'll let you hold that just for a second if you don't mind. And then we'll finish removing the hardware. There we go. Now, like I said, this shim and the screws will go down here to this side, and just don't tighten them down, just leave them loose. Back them off just a little bit. There we go, nice and loose there. And then I'll switch drills again. Take the Phillips, the Torx 25, and we're gonna move these over here now. And again, don't screw them all the way in, leave them out. So then we then now flip that door 180 degrees. And I'm gonna come around the other side here. Actually, I'm going to remove this one screw because if you take a close-up here, there's a keyhole slot here, but not on that location. So we'll remove that one screw. That's it. All the other 3 can stay in place. And then we'll set the door on there like such. There we go. Hold that in place. Put that screw in. Freddie, if you can hand me a Torx 25, that would be great. Thank you. All right, now the Phillips. Thank you. You got that door?
Yes, sir.
All right. It's important to not over tighten those screws. Those screws could possibly break off. So I don't recommend an impact drill like we are using here, but that's okay. I do recommend a drill that has the adjustments for torque on them. So once the door's been reversed, the last step is to take your 4 Torx 25 screws and replace them on the opposite side of the refrigerator. Now that door's been reversed, and that's it. 180-degree door reversal, simply done in under 5 minutes.